There are a couple of thousand people here in Calgary at the BMO Centre, which is downtown. They're gathered for the Conservative Party's national convention. This is something political parties do semi-regularly, but this is an important one in particular because the Conservatives will be here not just to debate policy and talk about their own constitution, but they're also having a critical vote on their leadership. So Pierre Poilievre, having lost the last election to the Liberals, is now facing a mandatory leadership review. And that means that the delegates who've come here to Calgary will cast a ballot sometime tonight, and the results will be known later tonight, to decide whether they want him to stay on or if they want to go ahead with a leadership selection process, which would mean they'd choose a new leader. This is only the second time this has happened in the party's history. The last time that the Conservatives held a vote like this was in 2005. Stephen Harper was, of course, the first leader of the modern Conservative Party of Canada. He lost the 2004 election to the Liberals. They came out with a minority government. And then Harper's party went to the same kind of process. They held a national convention and they confirmed him with 84% support from the delegates. And so what people are really watching for here today is to see what kind of support Pierre Poilievre will get. It's pretty much out of the question that he would not survive this leadership review. Everybody that I've talked to so far says that they expect fully that Pierre will survive the leadership review. The question is just sort of what margin will he survive by? And then beyond that, what will he do to show that he is learning from the mistakes of the last election campaign? So that's where all eyes are going to sort of turn to the speech that he's set to give this evening. And I think what people will be looking for here tonight from Pierre Poilievre is how can he speak not only to the delegates that are in the room, who support him, who already like him, who want him to stay on as the leader, but also to the rest of Canadians who maybe didn't vote for the Conservative Party, and how can he position himself so that he appears to be the prime minister in waiting?